Yeah, you got a race car.
I need 2 extra burnouts to put lines on the tires too.
We got
Front
tires.
tires,
We
rear
got
tires.
some. Okay.
25, 30.
I've got like 20, I think, in the front.
Because it's blue. How about torquing the wheels?
We're good on that.
Okay.
Came off the car that had raised but yeah. All right, so Jer made those stickers, and when I was going through the stuff in his garage with Linda, we only found 2 of them left. And so I got one and she kept one, but they're outside only, and I wanted it to protect it, so I put a piece of clear Mylar on the inside and mounted on the inside so it would last.
Oh, wow.
So that's why I did that, just because there are no more. I'm not sure. I actually think that, no, I don't think Jer's sticker was there. I actually think it was a McPeak sticker was there. But I decided, because McPeak's got his name on here. System works. Easier for everybody to go for different drivers.
And this seat don't move.
That is correct. No, it doesn't move at all.
Yeah,
No,
because
it's yeah.
What we're going to do here is when we get done these checks, we're going to start the motor, we're going to warm it up, and listen, we're going to make the
Go through all that. Okay. Yeah. Sticker, and I duplicated it, and then I had the sign art down by my house. We wrapped the top of it in red, and then with the photo that Jer took, we got this label, and we remade this label. There's another warranty label, but there's a couple words we haven't been able to figure out, and even has the serial numbers on it. So there's another one we're still working on that. And then I found these on eBay.
All right.
And that's a TRW bracket.
Shut it off. And you're going to give me the mag switch. You're going to start it. And then once it's running for just a moment or so, put the pump back on.
And then yell when you want to turn it off and hit the mag switch to turn it off.
Yeah, turn the fuel pump off will take too long.
Not with your phone.
Hey. Well, I'm assuming that Chris did all that.
No, when we surface it, I mean, he dicked with it a little bit, but
Okay.
got it run. But it needs to be massaged because it's been loading up. So.
Okay, so fuel pump.
Run that now?
Yeah.
Okay. Push or pull?
No, hold on. Okay.
It's underneath.
Yeah.
Underneath. Unless you're having a doobie.
All right, so mag's off.
All right, pump off. Start it.
You got the throttle?
Yeah, you got it in neutral, right?
I'm going to check right now.
Don't put it in R.
No.
I think it's way too rich.
Okay, everything's off. Fuel, key, mag.
$250. The 500s are
Okay, yeah. Start it back up.
just do not exist. But the
Maybe have you
250s,
hold
they're
this and
still
I'll
on
open the
eBay.
hole
So I
and
have a
scratch
few
it.
guys sent me a 500 up from Canada. But it's, yeah, those are really hard.
Want fuel on too? Ron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't react correctly.
Yeah, Chris did the same, said the
But
same
it
thing.
was way narrow the range because it was way too rich. So there's always two ways to change the richness, by ratio and by volume. And the ratio was wrong, so we had to squeeze the volume down. Anyway, that one's still
Iffy,
cute,
yeah.
but I didn't mean to use foul language in your video, but you know how I fucking am, so.
Down from here, and then we just got to do the photos, and then I'm putting, like this weekend, I'm putting all the stickers on it, and then call Russell Ritchie and says, I'm ready to go. And then I've been real nervous about this whole damn thing.
Yeah.
I've been going over my head every damn part on this car, retightening and rechecking, going through my head. Is this right? Did I do this right? And you know, we had it on the alignment rack. So that when we had it on the alignment rack with Chris Lawford, I felt really confident because I was close on my, eyeballing.
Right.
And then after we got it all done, then he bent the lock tabs over for the first time because everything was new. And he so I knew that the car was close on alignment.
Awesome.
And then my neighbor, Dan Evans, came over and we re-bled the brakes, and the brakes felt really good. And I had a couple little leaks here and there that I think I've got figured out, and we'll see.
Cool.
But it
cool,
just,
cool.
Shifter, I had a lot of shifting problems, and I was back and forth with Sam, and I couldn't believe that it was, that the transmission was their fault. I knew it was my fault somewhere along the line. And so the car would not go into second, into first. It just,
really?
You could go second, into third, fourth, but it just would not. You'd have to kind of dogleg it over. And that just drove me crazy because I said, this car is really hard. Because I drove it up and down my street. It was a pain in the ass. And so I took the shifter and oblong the holes, kept moving it, and I never could get it. So when Chris drove it from the alignment shop to his shop, which is about from here to that gate, he comes back and says, I can fix that.
Oh, really?
And so he said the shifter's going too far over, and it's going into reverse.
Okay.
And so what he did is he took a little strap of steel and welded it inside the shifter and created a new stop. So it stopped the shifter from going too far over to the left. As soon as he did, it went right in the second first.
No kidding.
He just
That was
had
it. Huh.
That's it.
And he added it to the shifter, not the shift plate?
Yeah, no, actually it was, it's in the shifter. It's above the shift plate. It was, there's kind of a round knob, and it kind of rides on there, and he just moved it. He just added a piece of it. It was going too far over for whatever reason. And he figured it out within like 10 seconds.
That's
I can
awesome.
fix that.
He left.
Line lock doesn't work, and it's an old line lock that I'm trying to work, and the line lock itself, the servo works. It's the push button, what they call a command T, which are impossible to find. And the wires go in, they go into the T handle, and there's a button on the end of it, and it's all glued together, and you can't service them. And what happens is the two little wires, they look like speaker wires, go into the handle, and they break right there. And I bought like 3 of them for like $200 a piece. And each one of them, the wires failed.
No.
And so the one I had in it worked, and the other day it wouldn't work on me, and I pulled out, and one of the wires broke.
Can you redo that? I mean, considering it's a wire, can you remake it?
I can't get the wire back in it. And the button, they just, once they machined that T handle and put the button in, they epoxied it. You can't take it apart.
Okay.
And I don't, so I got 3 of them now that are no good.
Oh boy.
So anyway, so no line lock.
Man.
And then the magneto I just had service. It would not come off. It has some magnetos have a lockout. This one has a curve, like a 20 degrees curve, just like an 010. And what's happening is that you would put a timing light on it, and you'd set it at 10, and then you'd rev the motor, and then it would change. It wouldn't come back. And the motor would rev great, and then next time you rev it, it'd be. And then Ron goes, the advance curve's not coming back, it's sticking. So I had to send that back, then that's Schley's mags back in it. That was my week.
Just that. There he is.
Driver's
fun today. My name's Ryan Partridge. I'm going to be running your track today. I prepped both lanes for you. I see we had some Volkswagens, so I'd like to prep both lanes. Primarily, we'll stick to the left lane. I did prep the left lane a little bit better than the right, and we had some oil downs last night in the right lane. Although it looks like the track came back to us this morning, it looked pretty good.
Oh, there's Ron right there. He blends in with the car. Black boy. Nice hat. Nice hat. At the tool company, one of our welders.
Put that down on the floor.
Oh, wow, no,
Gonna have to speak up.
Maybe ask him. Ron, how was it?
This terrible wheel hub.
Yep.
It wanders, and there's a noise that's at about wheel speed. It sounds to me like it's on that corner, or it could be in the differential. What kind of differential is that?
It's got a super good.
There's a noise that it didn't have. Now jack it up. Take a look at the wheel. Make sure something stupid like the axle nut didn't come loose on that side. You torqued all the wheels. It's got a very consistent with what I would think the wheel speed is. Because if you go a little faster, it picks up.
As in towing, you heard it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can hear that now.
Sounds like an electric car. Yeah, they do.
Can I stick my finger in this hole?